プラスチックは我々の生活の中で様々な製品に使われています。しかしその使用が終わり、プラスチックゴミになると環境の下で様々な影響を及ぼすということが分かっております。これからどのように付き合っていけばよろしいのでしょうか。国際的な動きとともに我々の生活とも関わってくるこのプラスチックの問題を皆さんと一緒に考えていければと思います。
今現在我々がいろんな環境問題に直面した生活を送っています。国連の世界ではそれを地球三大危機と言います。気候危機、温室効果ガスを出し続けてきた結果、生物多様性損失危機、地球の資源を使いまくってきたその結果、汚染危機、化学物質を人間が好き勝手に使ってきたその結果、すべてある一種のせいで、地球上のすべての動植物が影響を受けている。これは地球環境です。そして今日のテーマ、プラスチック。70年近くプラスチックを使い続けてきて捨て続けてきた結果、汚染問題です。なんで人間は同じことを繰り返すのか。それを今日少し皆さんと一緒に考えていって万博ですので、じゃあ未来社会どういう対策を打つべきかと考えていきたいと思います。
Hello everyone. We are members of the Goblin Project at Momoyama-gakuin St. Andrews High School. My name is Yai Terauchi and these are Ayane Kimura and Aoi Tada. We are excited to share ideas with you today on one of the world's biggest issues, plastic waste. At Momoyama-gakuin High School, we engage in various activities related to the SDGs. Our theme, the Goblin Project, focuses specifically on environmental research and action. One of our main activities is water purification. We recycle the materials from disposable hand warmers to clean polluted water, including household wastewater. Currently, we carry out this activity at the most of World Heritage Conference and also at Dotonbori, one of Osaka's most popular tourist spots. The reason we chose to join this event, Zen, a world without plastic waste, is because we want to help solve the serious problems caused by plastic, such as ocean pollution and health risks, just as the SDGs aim to do. Plastic waste in oceans and rivers eventually breaks down into microplastics. When we eat the fish, we may have the plastic as well. Microplastics are harming not only the environment, but also human health. If we don't start taking any action, plastic made by humans will end up harming human beings. So we ask ourselves, what can we do as high school students? First, I'd like to introduce the activities we regularly carry out at our school. We mainly collect 4 items: forgotten umbrellas, bottle caps, used stationery, and gel ice packs. These items are sent to partner companies, and the items are given a new purpose. As you can see, this is a drawable bag that was upcycled from forgotten umbrellas. Everything starts with knowledge. It's hard to improve the environment if most people aren't aware of the problem, no matter how much we try. That's why we are working to share our activities with more people and expand the reach of our recycling efforts. Is developing our activities further. We believe that further progress requires technological development and environmental protection to go hand in hand. We believe everything can be recycled and used as a resource. We want to eliminate the word waste from dictionaries around the world and realize a society that completely recycles resources on Earth. Thank you very much for your attention. ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Hello, thank you so much for having us today. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm Zara, and I'm 16.
And I'm Ashton, and I'm 14.
And together, we're the founders of Hidden Plastic. A problem as large and systemic as plastics needs a global effort and innovations to bring it to an end. Some of these innovations include the ocean cleanup interceptors.
These are autonomous collection devices that filter out and collect plastic from rivers before it enters the sea. In fact, we launched a campaign in 2021 that involved creating a video every week for several months about this solution.
Another incredible solution is seaweed-based materials. That's right, there's an alternative to plastic that is made from seaweed. Not only is this fully compostable and biodegradable, but in some cases, it's even edible.
Perhaps the greatest solution is the Global Plastics Treaty. This will be a United Nations treaty, environmental treaty, like the Paris Agreement with the climate change COPs, that aims to bring an end to plastic pollution.
Out of the world's 3.2 billion children and youth, who will be the ones that have to deal with the consequences of this treaty, be it successful or not, as we inherit our planet and the plastics problem, we were 2 of only 4 under 18s that were ever able to attend any of these negotiations. Spreading the word with friends and family and putting pressure on world leaders and corporations is absolutely critical. And remember, you can never be too young to make an impact.
This problem is huge, and there's still so much that needs to be done. But if we all work together to solve this crisis, then a better future is possible. We can do it, and the world needs your help. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Keith. I am 17 years old and I am a student researcher from India. My project is called Plastic. It's still in the research and development phase, but the idea behind it is something that I believe we need to talk about right now. So the name Plastinox comes from combining the word plastic with nox, which is a chemistry term that's often used to describe neutralization or removal, like how it's done to the body while toxifying and detoxifying. So plastinox is quite literally meaning remove plastic. So here's the idea. Plastinox. The plastinox is a concept for a medical system that would clean microplastics out. It is based on a real-life process called as hemoperfusion, which is already used in hospitals when someone is poisoned. So it uses something called as molecularly imprinted polymers, or the MIPs. The MIPs are like smart sponges. They are made to recognize and trap only a specific molecule, kind of like how a key only fits one lock. As the blood moves through, the plastics get trapped, but everything else, the red blood cells, the nutrients, and the oxygen, keeps flowing normally. And if it works, this could be scaled into something hospitals or even at-risk communities could use in the future. Thank you so much.
今日の取り組み、本当に有意義だったなと思いますし、学ぶところもあり、考えるところもあり、きっとまた明日から大きなワンステップを登っていただいて、自分の生活の中でアクションをしていただけるというふうに思います。本日は本当にありがとうございます。